Oakland, California. November 26, 1964. Night, cold, rainy November evening. The city's Chinatown, narrow streets, Chinese signs, dim lights, a small training hall. From outside, looks ordinary. Inside, where history will be written. Bruce Lee, 24 years old, moved from Seattle to Oakland, opened his own training hall. Has students, Chinese, Japanese, black, white, teaching everyone. Race, color, nationality, doesn't matter. But this is creating a serious problem in Oakland's Chinese community. Traditionalists angry. You cannot teach Kung Fu secrets to outsiders. This is our heritage, only taught to Chinese. Weeks passing. Pressure increasing. Letters arriving. Warnings, threats. Bruce not listening. Finally, they decide, someone will come. We'll stop Bruce. If Bruce loses, he closes the hall. We'll never teach outsiders again. The man sent, Wong Jack Man. Who is Wong Jack Man? 26 years old, same age as Bruce, Northern Chinese martial arts master, Northern China style, fast, graceful, powerful. San Francisco's finest young fighter. But an important detail, Wong Jack Man himself didn't volunteer for this fight. He is here under pressure from Traditionalists too. November 26, 1964 evening. Wong arrives with small group, a few witnesses. On Bruce's side, also few people. Linda, his fiancée, a few close students. Total witnesses, 5 to 6 people. Doors close. Bruce greets Wong. Respectful but tense. Wong Sifu, welcome. Wong bows head. Lee Sifu. Traditionalists representative. Old man, white hair, steps forward. Speaks. Cantonese dialect. This is simple. Lee stops teaching Kung Fu secrets to outsiders. Or Wong proves here, Lee is not worthy to do this. Bruce turns. Calm but eyes fire. I am not here to prove my worthiness. I am here because martial arts belongs to everyone, whatever their color, language, race. Whoever wants to learn can learn. Old man, this is not our decision. Our traditions say so. Bruce, traditions exist for people. People do not exist for traditions. Old man raises hand. Stop. Enough. Begin. Bruce and Wong facing each other. In small hall, only sound of breathing. Linda on side, worried, hands clenched. Bruce takes Jeet Kune Do stance, compact, centered, economical. Wong takes Northern China style stance, wide, flowing, graceful. Two styles, two philosophies, two men. Traditionalists representative. Begin. Inside the fight, Wong attacks, fast, flowing. Northern China style's long leg techniques, high kick, spinning movement, graceful but powerful. Bruce defends, sharp, minimal, meeting every movement. Not blocking, redirecting. Like water. First minute. Both sides measuring each other. Testing. Searching for limits. Wong finds an opening. Fast punch combination. Touches Bruce. Lightly. Wong withdraws. Bruce adapts. Immediately. Closes in. Enters the range that neutralizes Wong's long-distance techniques. Now different dynamic. Close range. Chain punches from Wing Chun training. Fast, direct, along center line. Wong withdraws, trying to maintain distance. But Bruce follows. Second minute, tempo increases. Both harder, faster. Wong tries spinning kick. High, powerful. Bruce ducks, passes under. Leg sweep. Wong's balance breaks, but doesn't fall, recovers. Both professional, real masters. Third minute, and then the disputed moment. The disputed end. Here is where the two sides' stories separate. Bruce Lee's version, as told by Linda. After 3 minutes, Bruce corners Wong. Wong looking for escape, turns, moves away. Bruce catches from behind, takes him down. Wong forced to submit. Bruce won, but not satisfied, because it took 3 minutes. Bruce's expectation, a few seconds. Wong Jack Man's version, told afterward, fight was going evenly. Traditionalists' representative stepped in, stopped it, called a draw. Who won, not clear. Both versions still debated today. But one thing both sides agree on. That night, everything changed. Fight ends. Traditionalists' representatives silent. Expected outcome didn't come, or what he observed was different from expected. Doors open. Everyone disperses. Bruce and Linda get in car. In silence. Linda. Bruce, you won. Why do you look unhappy? Bruce lightly hits steering wheel. 3 minutes, Linda. Linda. Is that bad? You won. Bruce. No, that's too long. I should have finished in 3 seconds. Why did it take 3 minutes? Linda. You are very strong, Bruce. Wong was good too. Bruce. No. Problem is not Wong. Problem is me. I am doing something wrong. Something is missing. Linda understands. Bruce's mind working, questioning himself. What is missing? Bruce thinks long. Wing Chun. I am still using Wing Chun. traditional techniques, but traditional techniques are restricting me. Before every movement, I think, is this Wing Chun? Is this correct? This thinking slows me down. Linda, so what will you do? Bruce stops car, looks outside, lights of Oakland's Chinatown. I will rewrite everything. Following days, Bruce working in training hall from morning to evening, but working differently, questioning every technique. Does this work? Why? How? Testing every tradition. Is this real or just tradition? Breaking every rule. Is the rule more important or the result? Writing in notebooks, pages full. Thoughts, questions, answers. Linda finding him at nights, at desk. Notebooks full all around him. Bruce, come to bed. Bruce not lifting head, writing, little more. There is something. I can't quite see it, but I feel it. What do you feel? Bruce puts down pen, looks out window. Freedom, complete freedom, without slavery to any style, without chains of any tradition. Just movement, pure movement, thoughtless, immediate, perfect. Linda, is this possible? Bruce turns, eyes shining. Not just possible, necessary. Weeks passing. Bruce notices something. Every great martial arts style has strong points, but every style also has weak points, restrictions, blind spots. Wing Chun, close range perfect, but weak at long range. Boxing, punch mechanics excellent, but no kicks. Judo, ground control strong, but weak standing. Northern China style, long range beautiful, but inefficient at close range. Bruce asks himself, what if I take the strongest points of all and carry none of their weaknesses? This thought, revolution. One morning Bruce stays at his notebook, opens new page. At very top writes, Jeet Kune Do, the way of the intercepting fist, but immediately adds below, no way, no form, no limit, be like water. That morning, Jeet Kune Do was born. Bruce goes to training hall, gathers students, friends. From today we work differently. Students curious. How differently, Sifu? Bruce, until today I taught you Wing Chun, techniques, forms, traditions. But now different. Now we will ask questions about every technique. Does this work? Why? When? When does it not work? And if a technique doesn't work, we discard it, however traditional it may be. One student. But, Sifu, abandoning Wing Chun. Bruce, no, I am not abandoning anything. I am evolving. Wing Chun is my foundation, will always remain, but I am building on top. Think of a cup, half full cup, can't put new water in, completely full cup, overflows, but empty cup, can receive everything. I am emptying the cup, then I will fill it with the best water. Months passing, Jeet Kune Do taking shape, Bruce examining techniques from around the world, from Western boxing, punch mechanics and footwork, from Muay Thai, elbow and knee use, from fencing, distance and timing, from jiu-jitsu, grappling techniques, from savate, kicking techniques, from wrestling, takedowns and control, taking the best from each style, leaving the rest, and adding on top, his own philosophy, be formless, be limitless, be like water. 1967, 3 years after the Oakland fight, Bruce famous in Los Angeles, acting in Green Hornet. But real work is Jeet Kune Do, teaching, but now choosing students carefully. Not everyone, but still no racial discrimination. A journalist asks, Mr. Lee, what is your style in martial arts? Bruce smiles, having no style is my style. Journalist doesn't understand. Meaning, Bruce, every style has limits. I don't want limits. Boxing restricts, only punches. Karate restricts, only certain techniques. I use everything, and I am limited by nothing. Journalist, what kind of style is this? Bruce, like water. Water put in cup, takes shape of cup. Put in bottle, takes shape of bottle. But water is still water. I am same. I adapt to my opponent, but I am still myself. Journalist taking notes. These words will go down in history. 1973. Enter the Dragon set. Last great film. One day on set, a young intern approaches Bruce, 19 years old, excited. Mr. Lee, I heard about the Oakland fight with Wong Jack Man. Is this true? Bruce pauses. Long look. Why do you ask? Intern. Because they say that fight gave birth to Jeet Kune Do. Is this true? Bruce thinking. Then, yes, true. That fight taught me. I was not good enough. It took 3 minutes. I was thinking about being perfect. But that night, I saw, I am still a student. Intern. So did Wong Jack Man win? Bruce smiles slightly. The answer to that question doesn't matter. What matters, after that fight, I changed. And change is more valuable than winning. Wong Jack Man that night became my greatest teacher. He didn't defeat me. but he made me think, and thinking changes everything. Oakland, California, November 26th, 1964, small training hall, closed doors, 5 to 6 witnesses, 2 young martial arts masters, face to face. Why? Because Bruce Lee wanted to teach Chinese martial arts secrets to everyone. Because traditionalists said no. Because Bruce said yes. Fight happened. Who won? Still debated, but one certain thing. The morning after that fight, Bruce Lee began searching for a new path. Weeks later, Jeet Kune Do was born. Style of no style, form of no form. The greatest revolution in world martial arts history. And it began behind closed doors in Oakland. 3 minutes. In 3 minutes, a man questioned himself. In 3 minutes, a man decided to change. In 3 minutes, a legend was born. Wong Jack Man came that night to stop Bruce, but actually set Bruce in motion. The greatest opponents are sometimes the greatest teachers. Wong Jack Man unknowingly became godfather of Jeet Kune Do, and Bruce Lee found victory born not from defeat, but from questioning. 3 minutes, 0 photographs, infinite debate, and the world's greatest martial arts philosophy. Don't be afraid to question. Don't be afraid to change. The greatest victory is surpassing yourself. Bruce Lee learned this in Oakland and taught it to the world. If this story made you think, if you remembered that failure is actually the beginning of transformation, leave a like. Bruce Lee fought his most mysterious fight in Oakland. Who won? Nobody knows. But what was born? Everyone knows. Jeet Kune Do. Like, subscribe, turn on notifications. Don't be afraid to question. Don't be afraid to change.